Hey, we're back. We're going to be playing the bonus chapter for Reflections of Life. And I think this is 12, I want to say. But we're going to go ahead and get into the Panacea bonus chapter. We are live. We've got the beautiful people watching on YouTube and on Twitch.
Flower's been planted, but it's meaningless if the queen destroys it. We need to find out why she's doing this. There's an old underground passage to the castle. If we go through it, maybe we'll have a chance to learn something. It's in the old part of town. I'll show you. It's coming down. Keep going. I'll find you.
Wow. He looks so happy. Yeah. Hey, we're Day. I think that's Day, right? So this looks like an absolute direct sequel to the main game here. But I believe that reflection was Day. We are looking for clock morphing objects, so if you do spot them like that one, don't be shy, shout them out. There's roughly 2 per scene. And there are puzzle pieces when we zoom in, like this one right there. Yeah, that definitely looks like Day, if I'm not mistaken. At first, the appearance of the infection didn't seem important. Plants had been sick before, but nothing terrible happened. When people understood the scale of the disaster, it was too late. The infection was spreading at an incredible pace, and there was no way to contain it. Once it got into the plant, it either killed it, or if the plant was able to resist, the infection made it poisonous. Crops were unusable or died. The specter of famine hung over the kingdom. Whoa, we are scribbling notes forever. This looks like math, everyone. Do you want to do some mathematics with me? Math can be fun. So, yep, this is the beginning here. Page 1 out of 1. You thought she was Dawn? I could be wrong. That you know, it's possible. Oh, we need that DNA token. There should be a battery here. I have to wind them up to get the plant. Whoa, what's this? What am I supposed to research here? Here's a question. What's, in your opinion, makes a good bonus chapter to a game? Yeah, that's a great question. Like, I feel like the standard options for bonus are prequel or sequel, right? So what's your preference, a prequel or a sequel? The third option, which is rare, is something that's completely, you know, out of the main story. Like, you'll find that in a lot of the Christmas stories games, where the Christmas stories will be whatever, blah, 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 and then the bonus chapters are all like the animals. So I guess that's a third option, but you don't see it very often. I'm attending my guard and can't help with math. The key must be unique. You like the Dark Parables bonus chapters? What makes... I think the bonus chapters that connect games are definitely unique, and I think those are definitely on my favorite list for sure. A sequel with a happy wave goodbye. So everything gets good closure. Attempts to study the infection did not lead to any answers. The infection changed quickly. New drugs did not help the next plant affected. Only one solution seemed possible. Destroy all the plants outside and keep a supply of seeds and sprouts of healthy plants in a secure laboratory. If all the plants are destroyed, the infection will not survive. Then new healthy plants can be planted. For the plan to work, we need to act quickly because our food supplies will not last long and can only be replenished with the new harvest. If this does not work, the kingdom will die of starvation. This is one hell of a doomsday scenario. What the hell is going on here? I like when the story is explored through the perspective of a secondary character. Ooh, that's a good option too. So like the exact same story in parallel? Is that what you mean? But from a different perspective? That's kind of neat, actually. I like that idea. I can't open it without an ID. We now have the analyzer scheme and the punch card key. Oh, this is an interesting little thing we're doing here. The analyzer can detect unique plants. Their components can be used to create medicines or poisons. Okay. Punch card. Medicine. Little box. What in the world do I need a little box for? I like the metal sounds of us running around. It kind of sounds like we're in high heels, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I guess this goes here. There we go. To the throne room. Oh, we're still missing a clock in here. But we have found all the puzzle pieces. Oh. Gotcha. So, yeah, this is, I guess, the clocks or something. Looks like we missed a few, which isn't surprising. The logarithm is always watching. Yikes. Oh, who's this lady? The gardener has found a way in, though not by choice. Wait. Is this, who was the one that made the deal with the bad guy? Was that Night or Dusk?
Dawn.
Dawn.
Is it?
Wait.
So you're the one I have to thank for ruining my plans. Your meddling will ensure that my kingdom starves to death. If you have any conscience left, you must do whatever you can to undo the damage you've caused.
Okay, so yes, we are playing Dawn.
Take this key. You can find everything my scientists have learned about this contagion in a locked part of the lab. The boy will stay with me to make sure you don't try to run.
Boy? Like, he looks like a man. Or... he's almost the same height as you.
This is the first flower I ever grew in my garden. I believe in you and your powers, Dawn. You will understand everything if you believe in them as I do.
So, yeah, I don't know what is with the staff, to be honest. So, in the main game, we travel to different worlds to find each of the sisters, right? There's our puzzle piece for this one. Oh no, it's a rusty latch. Horrifying. Yeah, the guy's like, oh well, I've been kidnapped. Can we hit her with the staff? I mean, whatever works. Someone carelessly put the bottle here. What can they be made into? A little box. We've got breadcrumbs. I like the gear motif everywhere. It's kind of neat. A sticker. Hold up the key. Not that key. Ooh. I like how it's showing a reflection in different spots. It's kind of neat. Wait, is that just plain ordinary water? I have the gear key. Let's jump into the scene. Wow, look at this fountain in the middle. That fountain is no joke. No one cuts a cake with their bare hands. Really though? Doggy's got a bone. Oh yeah, serving up cake. The musician should be holding something. A blue dress, maybe? No, he's not holding a blue dress. Chandelier. How about the violin? Love it. Violinist. We got a cake knife. A trowel, I guess. I like how the blinds are just like, I don't know, pouring out onto the floor like that. Like, shouldn't they just be cut shorter? Why the hell are the curtains so long? So, I think this might work here. There we go. It's Fallout! Oh my god, we're leaving a vault here. Boxes and greenhouses, lots of crates and greenhouses. And greenhouses? Lots and lots of crates. Got a good old mushroom going on here. Oh, put the seeds away, I guess, right? Oh, damn. Yeah, this is definitely like a doomsday scenario of, like, collecting seeds. 28, apparently, is a thing that we should write down. It stresses me out that they're so long. Someone's gonna trip on the curtains, right? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's a little scary. Need to light up the cabinet. Chemical flask. 28. Apparently that's an important number for someone or something. Let's put that right on there. Lisa, welcome in. How are you? We got 07. Whoa. I will definitely trip with the curtain. We tried to conduct experiments, but we were unable to isolate the pathogen. The infection looks different in each new plant. Now the analyzer we used to find them is broken. However, we will fix it. But even if we reconfigure it to search for the very first infected flower, we can't do anything. It will take a miracle to isolate a pathogen from such an early date. And we are unfortunately only scientists. Only scientists? Only scientists? Okay, so 28 and 007. Oh, that's not a thing. 07. Ooh, there's the gun in there. You got home and you were streaming. Yes, Lisa, welcome in. We're going to be streaming for hours tonight. It's being a weekend and all, right? Luminescent stick, that might help us right here. That is a lot of plants. Very satisfying sound. To find the first infected flower, we have to reconfigure the analyzer by resoldering the board. That part isn't a problem. But, oh, we have everything we need. That will allow us to identify the first flower among other plants. But we don't know how to isolate the unmutated infection from it. Once a technology level we haven't achieved, or only a technology level we haven't achieved, or a miracle will help us. Use the pen and paper to write down the codes. That sounds like a good idea. Good call, Una, good call. Yeah, this is called Reflections of Life, the Shattered Timeline. It's kind of got like a mix of fantasy and modern day vibes to it, which is kind of interesting. Like you got basically post-it notes here, right? Like, when was the last time you had a fantasy game with post-it notes? Magnetic key. I don't know if that will go here. No, okay. We are collecting a whole bunch of inventories. That part goes there. That part goes there. And yeah, well, it's kind of like a doomsday scenario with infected plants and, you know, famine and, you know, all sorts of nasty things going on. I realized I shouldn't have changed that now. Oh, crap. Okay, come on. And this one's 28. This one's 35. The game is gorgeous, though. I love the art style of it. We have another analyzer part. And then we just need a light bulb. We're good to go. The mortuary assistant has sticky notes that are part of the game. Seriously? Huh. Interesting. I nearly bought mortuary assistant last October, like when there was the sale on, but didn't. I already at that point bought like 10 games, so, and the discount at the time wasn't really enough for me to sink money into it. But if it comes around and there's enough of a discount, I would definitely consider getting mortuary assistant. Okay, so we have a pipette, a magnetic key, a trowel, and a bunch of breadcrumbs. So, yeah. The box has a clock? Which box? Oh, hello. Irrigation water is stored here? I don't think I have the ability. Oh, pipette maybe? No. The lid is stuck. We will be so scared? I mean, it's just a work game, right? Work simulator. Pipette here? No. Mortuary assistant actually sounds gross. I think it's very gross. Maybe we get the oil here. There we go. Oh yeah, we slurp that up real nice. Ooh, olive oil. Wonder if it's a virgin. There we go. Hold that thought, Grimy. Oh, who's this little buddy? You want to swap, don't ya? Ha 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 ha. Love it. So you said there was a clock in here? Oh, the gear logo turns into a clock. Oh, you're saying there's a collectible in here. Got it. Thank you for shouting that out. And we have a puzzle piece still to find, too. So yeah, we gotta find the puzzle piece. And there it is. This is how we work together. Now we have the amulet. Our inventory bar is getting a little full here. We do have a map. Looks like we should go back here. Toy handle and an amulet. How is this not a thing? Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't watch the colors. I played the forest, so not easily grossed out. Lisa, I played the forest in VR, and I felt nauseous. I mean, it's probably the VR, but it was also like the things crawling over your body. You gotta pick them off your legs and all that. In VR? Eek. Oh, wait, it's gonna make me fail? Okay. Red, blue, green. Pink, blue. Red, blue, yellow, pink. Very good. Chelsea, welcome in. How are you doing? How's your Saturday night? This is where Grace freed me from the artifact. Okay, we need to find the clocks and continue to work on solutioning the situation. Every time I see Poppy, I think Poopy. I don't know what to say. Whoa, those are some large-looking scissors. The first infectious plant might be somewhere, but I need the analyzer. I need a more radical solution. I don't have anything heavy here. What's over? Oh yeah, this area was from the main game. I remember this. We got clocks. Say puppy in Spanish? Wait. Oh, hang on. You did it to me again? I need a pair of sharp scissors. I have a pair. It's funny, right? I think of you folks as innocent, and then you lure me into traps, and, you know, I just keep falling for it, I guess. Should I put my hand through those spikes? No, we should not put our hand through those spikes. Got a magnet up there, but it's too high. I'm not sure, but this may be where you configure the analyzer. Wow, it's interesting to return here from the main game. Let's go back. And we're going to go to the dungeon. What wonderful things are we going to see in the dungeon? There's so much to see here. Whoa, we got some glitter. Perito is like the one in Puss in Boots, is it now? That part that got me in Chapter 3 was the Hour of Joy video? Gorgeous, what are you talking about? I don't... Did you ever play Green Hell? Actually, yes, I might be getting... You know what? I think it was Green Hell that I'm thinking about, Lisa, not The Forest. I can't remember. I can't remember which one it was. It might have been Green Hell that I played in VR. Do you want to hear something funny? Sure. Oh, Poppy playtime. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Welcome back, Jules. How are you? We are playing Reflections of Life, and there is a pandemic, I guess. A plant pandemic that we're trying to solve here. That was the one with the leeches. Ah, okay, yeah, then it was Green Hell then. The Queen's Palace was created by incompetence. The scheme I was given to fix the irrigation system was completely wrong. It's the plan for connecting a water cylinder to the fire extinguishing system. If they find out about that mistake, it'll be bad. I'll have to figure it out myself, or the lab will be flooded every hour. We got a map. You barely broke even with taxes. I mean, isn't that the right thing to do with your taxes? Not pay too much, but pay enough that you don't have a big bill at the end of the year, right? I feel like breaking even in taxes is actually a good thing, isn't it? It means you kept most of your money throughout the year and didn't overpay your taxes, right? All right, let's, we got some glitter to get to. Hold that thought for a second. My 4-year-old nephew shook his Dr. Pepper and it went all over my pants. And my dad asked me if I peed my pants. And what did you say? Did you say, yeah, Dad, I peed my pants? Nice. A refund would have been better, but I'm glad we did break even. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a bit of a fallacy to say, oh my god, I got a huge refund. All that means is you overpaid your tax throughout the year. A little refund? Sure. A big one? I think you're better off not getting a big refund. What are we doing here? If your pee smells like Dr. Pepper, I think you need to go see a doctor. And not one that specializes in pepper. It is a large area of soil. We got this, and we got that. This is some serious seahorse here. Well, it's funny if, you know, your dad actually thoroughly believed it, right? Then you pay taxes on the refund later? What? No, you do not. Are you serious? Because that is not a thing in Canada. You pay tax on your tax refund? That makes no sense. Taxes are... Getting a refund just means you overpaid your tax. It's not like it's income. Ah, but you guys tax lotteries though too, don't you? It's funny, right? Because Canada has this reputation of, oh, we tax everything. But I tell you, there's some weird things that the Americans tax. Somebody was telling me that you guys have to pay taxes when you sell your house. Like, if your house, when you bought it 20 years ago or 10 years ago, you bought it for $500,000 and you sold it for $1 million, you have to pay tax on the difference? Is that true? Because that seems crazy to me. No wonder no one's selling houses down there. All right, we've got a sickle and a container. And now we just need a sickle. Oh, there it is. Got it. We have